All right. You there, Steve?
Music going from the countdown.
Yeah.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yep. Sorry. The music was from my my phone. All right. We'll give it a minute here. Let's just open up the chat. If anyone joins.
I'm in. I don't know how to see if I'm live or not, though.
You are. I got a notification telling me you are. All right. All right. So let me just do a quick intro before we jump in. So for anyone who's watching this after the recording, but welcome everyone. If you're here live or if you're watching afterwards. This is Shop Brickify. If you're not familiar with us, we are a small independent Lego retailer, resale shop in Massachusetts. And historically, we've used this channel to, sort of just advertise what we had available in the shop. But we thought it would be fun if we started doing some live building and, just taking some of the discussions that we have in store online here. And joining us tonight is our friend, YaBoiTonOFun. And I don't know if you want to say anything there before you get going. My name is Anthony, by the way. And YaBoiTonOFun is Steve, because there's no way I'm not going to use his name by accident. So might as well just get that out of the way right now. And so we're going to do some building. If you're joining from my channel, you probably already saw the thumbnail. I am going to be building the minifigure vending machine tonight. And when I say building tonight, I'm probably not going to finish it. I probably will start it, and we'll probably do more streams to finish it another time. What are you building tonight, Steve?
I'm going to start with the X-Wing, Luke Skywalker, Rebel Pilot X-Wing, Brickhead.
Brickhead? All right. Yeah. All right. You said start with. That sounds like you got multiple things on tap.
I've got tons of things to build.
All right. Well, I am going to break out the old knife. Don't try this at home. And I'm going to get this thing opened up, and we will get going. You guys do live in Massachusetts. You have been to the store before. You've probably seen me, definitely, but you've also probably seen Steve. Steve is usually manning the shop on Sundays. And so you've been before. Probably will know us or recognize us, or in this case, recognize Steve's hands.
I'll have a second camera tomorrow.
Yeah. Next time, right? Next time? All right. So let's look at this. Oh, and we have our first problem.
Oh.
Looks like, unfortunately, the instruction book took a beating, either during packing or shipping. I'm not really sure, but that's disappointing right out of the box. Destroyed manual. Maybe we'll have I won't say destroyed manual, but the back cover's ripped, which, kind of stinks if you're someone like me who saves instructions. But yeah, we'll see. Maybe Lego can help us out with that. Let's see what we got.
Do you have an extra copy of them or no?
Do I have an extra copy of them?
Yeah.
No.
What
Not
happened?
at the moment.
No.
Cool. All right, so let's see. Bag one. Interesting. I was looking to see if the instructions at the beginning here told us how many bags there were. They do not. They jump right into bag one. So I'm going to find bag one and we'll get started here. Oh, look at that. Bag one. That was easy. All right. Shove some bags back in the box here.
Just gonna pure chaos here, not separate anything.
How was the shop today, Steve? I think you said it was slow.
Yeah, a little slow. Had a few customers come in. Nothing major.
Yeah.
We sold the one of the older not Fortnite sets. The older Lego pirate fort, I think.
Pirate Fort. Oh, the white one?
Yeah.
Oh, that was a cute little set. I can't remember the name of that set, but let me see. Let me look at the transactions.
Builderago or not Builderago.
No, that's Fort Legoredo, right? We still have that
Yeah,
at the shop. Yeah, I'll find it. Give me a sec.
there it is. Just lost the part, so bear with me.
Yeah, it happens. Passenger plane. Let's see. Well, looks like we sold some minifigs today.
We sold dinosaurs.
Dinosaurs, okay. Oh, Broadsides Brig. That's the name of it. Broadsides Brig. So let me see. Let me see if I can. Well, in a little bit here, I'll see if I can find a photo of it in case anyone wants to see what it is. The Salamander says the El Dorado Fortress. No, that's a good one, but it was called Broadsides Brig. Let me see if I can find a picture of it. It's pretty cool. It's a small set, but I thought it was cool for what it was. It's 1991 set that we had, and it's pretty cool looking set. Let's see if we can get this bigger.
You got it on your computer?
Yeah, I'm gonna try and share my screen here. Whoops. Let me just get the photo up. There we go. Open image in new tab. All right. So let me see. I've never tried this before while we're streaming, so we're gonna give this a shot. So there's Steve, there's me, and then we're gonna do a screen share as well. And share. And let me know if you can see that, Steve.
I can see it.
Yeah.
So
this is the set. It's a small set, but it's really well done. This piece here, this yellow panel here. I'm not sure why they chose yellow, to be honest, but the yellow panel there, that brick pattern is printed, right? So it's not a sticker, which is fantastic. You got your standard, Imperials and Pirates from the 90s, and then you got this printed flag here as well. Just, sort of a really cute little set for, the 1990s. If you were into pirates, somebody brought it in to sell, and I jumped at the chance to get it because it was a really, really good little set, and still inexpensive. And that's always a plus, right? Whenever we can get stuff in the shop that's inexpensive, we like to have, lots of different things at different price points, so that people can, regardless of what their budget is, right? Hopefully they can find something. So I'll leave Broadsides up. Yeah, Salamander, I agree. I like it too. It's a good one. But let's jump in here. So we are starting with bag one on the minifigure vending machine. And the first thing we're going to do is a minifigure and one of those little capsules, right? That's going to come out of the vending machine. So, all right, bag one. Officially on the floor. That's what we do with the bags until later.
I threw it back in the box. You got to keep it neat.
I have all the other bags that we haven't built yet in the box because I know I'm not going to finish this tonight. We're probably going to have to do another stream for this.
Yeah, that's fine.
To finish this one. All right.
Got plenty of stuff.
The other thing I'm going to need, and if you've been in the shop before, you'll know this, I'm going to need my glasses because I'm old. All right. So let's see what we got here. Okay. So interesting because my son already built this set. So he bought one of these too, and he actually was telling me that the minifigures don't fit in these capsules built. You have to put all their parts in there unbuilt. And this first fig, this first fig doesn't just come with the fig in there. It comes with this little
vending machine.
Micro build of the vending machine itself. So we're going to see how hard it is to stuff all that into the capsule here. There's his hair, his head. Move this out of the way here. What are you up to tonight, Salamander? Anything good?
I gotta figure out a better lighting solution for this.
Yep.
Hold
And
on.
oh, just found the other axle. I thought we were missing something already. All right, so let's see, because from the instructions here, we've got everything jammed in here, but it looks like in a very specific way. So we're gonna give this a whirl. And then we need a coin. Your little 5-cent coin. Yeah, if I can get it to focus. There you go. A little 5-cent coin here. Makes sense, right? Need a coin to put in the vending machine. I've actually seen this in action already, Steve.
Yeah.
Frankie has it, and it's really cool. I mean, just the whole mechanism and everything is just completely spot on. They got it to work perfectly.
Nice. Keep going for my what's it called? My mouse, and I moved it for this, so I wouldn't have to keep going for it.
Yep.
I keep forgetting that I moved it.
Yep. So I'm not going to build this part, obviously, not yet, because I'm going to put it all in the capsules, and then when we're done at the end, we'll turn the whenever that is, right? It might be next stream, might be the stream after, but you know, we'll put the coin in and turn the crank and see what we build some of these guys once we get them out. All right, so that's the first capsule. Now we're going to get into the actual main part of the build.
Which Gunpla salamander? I was actually thinking about getting into some of that.
Oh, nice.
That's what I was talking to you about the other day. That I don't have any good Gunpla stores around here that I know of.
Well, Salamander's from the area, so.
No, I know. That's why I was asking what he's building. I got like one or two of them. I don't have many.
Oh, okay. I had somebody's in the store yesterday, and they were talking about what was it? What's that tabletop game that everybody loves?
Dungeons and Dragons?
No, Warhammer, maybe?
Oh, yeah, Warhammer.
Yeah, I had no idea that was a tabletop game that, like, you know, you had, like, the little figurines that you paint and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah. The resin printers are great for that.
Yeah.
What's it called? When I was in Japan, dude, they had a 40K store, and that was the only way I knew how to describe where I was to somebody. They're like, "Where are you?" I was like, "Just search up 40K, and you'll find me."
Nice.
And
did you? What'd you want to? Yo, you told me you wound up buying the AMS for your printer.
Yeah, I did. Ended up buying that. I got to clean up my resin printer and try to get back into that a little bit.
I had a resin printer, but honestly, like, it's
a lot of work.
Yeah. Either the, I can't read that, Steve. Maybe you can, or Ifrith.
I don't know a ton about them.
Or G Armor.
There was a ton of it in Japan, and I was really, really thinking about getting into it again. Yep. I used to build Zoids as a kid. That was my thing.
Zoids.
Very disappointed with how many Zoids were not in Japan.
Okay. What I was saying is I used to have a resin printer, but man, I got tired of the cleanup from it, you know?
Yeah. I was thinking about selling mine, but then I was just like, maybe I'll get back into it.
Yeah, it was a bit much after a while. The FDMs are so much easier.
Especially with how they are nowadays.
Right.
No leveling, no nothing. It's, click and print. But
in New Bedford, there is a place. Let me just put this up on the screen. In New Bedford, there's a place called Gundam Pros. They run an online store, but if you call ahead, they sometimes let you shop in the warehouse. Good to know. There you go, Steve.
I know. How are they on price? Are they decent or no? I feel like that's another thing. That's another thing that's hard because a lot of them are overpriced. Or I feel like they were. Especially after seeing the prices in Japan, dude. But again, that's where they're built, so.
Yeah. I wouldn't know. I have no experience with this whatsoever. Just like what I was telling you yesterday, how I have no experience with what were we talking about? We were talking about the One Piece sets, right? That are coming in August. And I'm like, I have absolutely nothing to compare them to because I have no experience with
One
that.
Piece.
But you did get me to go at least start watching the live action one.
You got to start watching the anime, dude. Telling
At
you.
least I can't get into anime, but at least I have.
That's what I said about watching it because it's over 1,000 episodes.
Yeah.
And then I started watching it and I was like, wow, looks like I'm going to finish this. And I think I watched like all 1,000 episodes in 3-4 months, maybe, if that.
Yeah, but that's the thing that worries me. It's like if there's 1,000 episodes, here's the thing I already know, having not watched really any of it, they still haven't found the One Piece. I feel like you could have done that within 1,000 episodes.
It's about Oh, really? Hobby Lobby does that? I didn't know that, dude. Maybe I'll shoot over to Hobby Lobby. It's just I don't have the room, dude. That's my biggest thing.
I tell you, it's pretty impressive though. The guy who was in the shop yesterday was showing me pictures of like the small, little figurines that he was painting.
Yeah.
And yeah, they look cool. And I assume you have to have a lot of patience, right? Because they're so small. You have to
paint them. Yeah, and
Yeah.
some of them look like crap after you paint them.
Okay.
But that's not Gunpla. That's completely different. Just FYI.
Yeah, I figured it was.
Okay, good. Just want to make sure.
Okay, educate me. So I know it's different, but what's Gunpla?
Gunpla is Gundam models, plastic.
Gundam. Oh, okay.
Like he said, little plastic Japanese like plastic robots that are snap fit. So
Okay.
they come in like little sheets.
Yeah. Kevin, who comes in the shop, he does some of those models.
Oh, that's what I meant to tell you yesterday too, but I didn't want to tell you in front of Luke.
What?
What's it called? The place in the mall that you showed me?
Yeah.
That had all the One Piece stuff has a bunch of the Transformer models that he wants.
Oh, really?
The what's it called? Blockies.
Oh, the blockies. Yeah.
So.
Yeah, no, we got to go easy. After I got him, I ordered that Unicron from Japan for him.
Yeah. Did he get it yet or no?
Yeah, he got it. He got it for his birthday.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
Oh,
I got the MG version. Is it for like 45 when it's normally like 80?
I'll always take the deal.
That's a good deal.
Yeah. It's just something I didn't want to get into because it can get up there.
Yeah. Is this a new part? This looks like a new part to me.
No.
I know there's shorter versions of it, but this
I feel like that's been in a few sets.
Has it? Look it up.
Maybe recent sets. I don't know.
Yeah, I never can remember, to be honest.
Oh my God.
What happened?
The whole thing just fell apart.
Really? A brickhead? Those are usually pretty solid, Steve.
I mean, you're seeing it on here.
Yeah. Hopefully Luke isn't in the stream right now and heard you talk about those Transformers.
Well, I didn't say. Well, they're also way overpriced too.
Oh, are they?
Like super duper overpriced. They're like $18, bro.
Yeah, he likes to shop at the place that used to be New England Comics. He likes to go in there, and they are, they leave something to be desired in terms of the price.
Bro, this is not a great brickhead.
That's what I got done so far.
That's impressive.
I mean, compared to you, who's breaking your stuff.
Yeah, well, they didn't do it.
When did you get that brickhead?
When recently? I was in Japan.
Oh, you got it early. Oh, was that the one at Celebration?
I got it so early that I didn't even build it.
Okay, yeah. So for anyone who doesn't know, Steve here was in Japan in April, right? For Star Wars Celebration. So I was envious. I would have liked to have.
Maybe next time.
Well, I don't know because you were like, "Hey, Star Wars Celebration was a lot of waiting around in line, so maybe I'm not."
Well, that's because of who. That's a whole different conversation. It's who ran the convention. I don't like Reed Pop. I think that they're terrible at running conventions.
Okay.
Because it's just a money grab for them, and I
Yep.
don't know how they keep getting hired to run conventions.
Check out. You can over my shoulder, Steve. You can see Voltron. Back there.
It's gonna have to be one of mine one day.
Yeah, that's one. It's funny. My kids have no concept of what Voltron is. But sometimes I'll be like, I think it might be time to part with something out of the Lego collection, to make room. And sometimes I'll just throw out there and be like, should I get rid of Voltron? And both of them are like, no way. Like that thing's too cool. And I'm like, they don't even know what it is, right? And they're like, don't get rid of it. It's too cool. And I'm like, yeah, I think that pretty much like cements that one as like it's never going anywhere.
I just separated 2 1x2s, black, only to find out that they were supposed to stay together. That's fantastic.
Okay.
I might have to buy it fake, Yeah, I might have to.
My friend.
I might have to buy fake Lego.
My friend.
Yeah, I can't find my brick separator, and you can't use a brick separator.
We have like 150 at the store. I cannot give them away fast enough.
I try to give something. I tried to give them to one kid today because their parents wouldn't buy him anything. I was like, here, take one of these. And the parents like, no, I don't want them. I was like, it's free.
Salamander says, ooh, that sounds fun. I think he was referring to your being in Japan for Star Wars Celebration.
It was fun, dude. I mean, I would just suggest Japan to everybody. I don't know if that message is to you or me.
Which one? The one from Kick?
Yeah.
Just ignore those. I think they're automated.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, how's the stream going? I can help you get the organic followers or viewers, chatters. Like, yeah, I'm good.
I'm good. We got Salamander here. We're all set. That's all we need. See, these ones, Steve, these shorter ones, like I know these have existed for a long time.
Yeah, but I'm telling you, I'm pretty sure that the
all right.
The other one is
gentleman's wager, and we'll look it up at some point and find out if it's been used in other sets.
I'm gonna look it up now.
All right, fine. Do that way.
What's the set number?
21358. All right. So I know Salamander is a Star Wars fan. So I guess we can talk about the August releases and which ones we're looking forward to the most. So go ahead and throw that in the chat, Salamander. If you have one or two that you're looking forward to the most, be interested to hear what they are, because I have my own thoughts and opinions and like what I'm going to buy for my personal collection. As far as the shop goes, I mean, I'm going to order everything that the distributor has available. But as far as my personal collection, I have some specific thoughts on what I would
95 sets, just so it's out there.
Those were used in 95 sets, really?
Yeah.
All right.
Reddit was used in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 sets. But to be fair, 2023 is when I'm seeing it.
Okay.
So it's newer, sure.
Okay, so it's newer or newish. Remember, most of my time, if I build something, I spend a lot of my time
building
older sets, right? So I see a lot of old parts. Salamander says V19 Torrent looks very good. For me, the jury's out on that one because I have to wait until I see a better picture of it. I'm not convinced. And that is a set that I've been wanting to add to my personal collection for a while. I'm just not convinced based on kind of that one leaked photo we saw. I think maybe I got to wait and see some other ones. Let's see, he says Wicket is a pass. For me too, but for a different reason. Like it's not the Build-A-Boo Chewbacca reason, which was just horrible. I actually think the Wicket is a decent looking build, at least from the pictures we've seen. Much better than the other furry animal they tried, which was Chewie. That thing was just a disaster. Very nice, Steve.
Done. I feel like I got way too many extra parts though.
Yeah, you always question yourself at the end.
They're all small parts. So
yeah. So anyway, the Wicket looks good, but I'm just not into, as far as buildable like characters go. I stick to droids.
Juggernaut is maybe need better pictures. Same with MTT. I feel like I wouldn't buy anything until we see better photos of anything.
Yeah.
Have we seen a good picture of the Wicket or no?
We had a decent picture of it. Got the UCS Django, so don't need the small one. But the Kaminoan does look cool. But that's a fig I'm going to want to grab for my collection. I try not to collect just individual figs. I try to collect sets, but no, that's a lie. I'm staring right now at like 70 figs. But I'm definitely going to want that Kaminoan. Juggernaut for me is the one I'm definitely going to buy, not for the Juggernaut. I don't have a Juggernaut in my collection, so I'm going to be disappointed because I know it's going to be scaled down like all the other stuff recently, but I've got to have the Galactic Marines. The MTT is a pass for me because I have the 2007, the Phantom Menace version. So for me, I'm going to stick with that one. It holds more battle droids. It's a set that I don't know if you've ever seen it, but that set holds up. Like, it's 2007 set, and I built it like a year or two ago, and it felt like a modern set that I was building. So I do want to snag the Bly out of that set, though. Hopefully I won't have to buy the whole set to get it. Hopefully somebody will come in with a Bly to sell. The hot rod speeder.
Do you know what figs are coming with the hot rod speeder, snow speeder, or no?
I don't know. I definitely am pilot, but
generic, weren't they?
I would agree with this comment 100%. I am not a fan of the Rebuild the Galaxy either. However, if you look at that hot rod snow speeder that's coming out, look at the cockpit piece. It is a single solid molded cockpit piece for both cockpits, which cool. Hopefully that means if they do another snow speeder in the future, they'll use that. Because the one thing that annoys me about snow speeders is, hang on, since I have one at my fingertips here. Okay, the thing that annoys me about snow speeders, and I forget what year this one is that this is a hinge piece right here. And when you go to take this off, you can see the whole thing lifts off. It doesn't hinge. It's just not well designed from the perspective of how this is put together. So, yeah. And I'm not even sure what's wrong with this. This doesn't even look like it's built right now. But yeah, when you try and hinge it, the whole thing just comes off. So I don't love this design. So I am hopeful now that we've got the single molded piece on that hot rod snow speeder that we're going to get that for a future snow speeder. Play scale, right? Play scale version or size anyway. Salamander, yeah, I got the 07 MTT. Yeah, it's really is a fantastic build. I think it's such a great build. The 2007.
What do you think? They'll continue building classic pauldron before? Yeah, dude, $40 for the battle pack is too much. What do you guys think? Continue building brickheads or go to the Durr Burger?
I vote for the Durr Burger. Just because I want to see that fig.
Oh no, that's not what I'm not building that one.
The other, not the Durr Burger. You got
building the actual Durr Burger, but
the actual Durr Burger. Okay. Yeah, go to the Durr Burger.
Yeah. All right.
I think that one might be fun. Oh, and now I need my brick separator because I just put something in the wrong spot, not paying attention.
All right, Durr Burger. I still have like 4 of the. I still have Queen Amidala, Qui-Gon. I still got all of those plus the hero villains. Brickheads.
What? The brickheads?
Yeah.
Really? All right, that's cool. I don't have much. I have this to build, and then my wife just got me. My birthday was last couple weeks. Well, not even a couple weeks ago, and it was also on Father's Day, as you know, Steve. And so she got me. I still have the Droideka that I have to build from when she got me that last year for my birthday. I still haven't built it. Yeah, I agree. The new windshield's amazing. It is. But so I still have the Droideka, and now I have. She got me for my birthday / Father's Day. She got me the buildable chopper and the buildable C3PO. So I have those, and I just got, as you know, Steve, the other night when I met up with you, I just got the Ahsoka's Jedi Starfighter.
Yeah.
I've been on the fence about that one for a while, but
I still haven't even bought Chopper.
oh really?
Yeah, I probably won't.
I'm a sucker for the buildable droids. Like I'm contemplating whether or not I'm going to do the K2SO.
I 100% am going to do that K2SO.
Yeah.
I think that's
All right.
awesome.
So here we are, bag one, right? We essentially got the base. It looks like we got at least some of the start, right, for how these balls are going to flow. It looks like this is going to, keep them flowing into the right spot. This looks like we're going to build some kind of wall here that's going to keep them from going inside and actually make them come out. But that's bag one. Let's go to bag two if we can find it.
What time do you think we're going till tonight? 8:30ish, 9ish.
Yeah, 8:39 probably. Let's see how I feel, right?
Yeah.
See how you feel.
Me? I'm always tired.
What's that?
Said me? I'm always tired.
Yeah. Depends what time your bedtime is.
I'll say 9, but then I won't go to bed until midnight. Maybe.
That's the thing. Yeah, my wife and I will like go to bed at 9, but like we don't go to sleep at 9. So, all right, let's see.
I forgot how fun building Lego was. I haven't been building it lately.
No, I build everything for the shop. Really, I hardly ever build anything just for fun. So.
Oh, I finished the Prison Island, but I think we both know I was going to do that.
I was literally just going to ask you about that. If you finished repacks in the Prison Island, did you price it and put it out?
It was sorry, price and put out. It was missing a shark.
Oh, we had it though, right?
Yeah, you had one.
Okay.
If not, I had one. I knew that much.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna build 2 of these. What do you think of my Big Hero 6 playmat?
I like it. That's as I think I've mentioned to you before. That's still a movie. I'm wondering why it never got a sequel.
I'm sure it will.
All right, so this one we're building 2 capsules, 2 minifigures in bag 2. One is a turquoise or teal astronaut, and the other is like an imperial looking girl with looks like a treasure map and a pistol.
I want to see that one when it's done.
Yeah. Which one?
The imperial. I'm curious, but I want to see the spaceman in person.
Well, we're gonna have a bunch of the spacemen because I'm actually selling off the figs from this set. So, if you want any of them, Frankie's trading me some of the spacemen for some of the knights that are in this. So we should have a handful of the spacemen.
I was thinking about grabbing 1 or 2 of the Vikings from you.
Well, you're already getting 1. Remember?
Yeah, I thought he didn't want any of them. Does he want
one?
No,
he did. Yeah, he wants everything that's Viking or castle related.
Oh well.
For his
dibs.
Yeah, here. Let me build the little. I'm gonna build the little Imperial girl real quick, and then I'll show it to you.
I forgot what I was building here for a second.
Your burger, I thought.
Yeah, no, I am. I just completely forgot.
Yeah. Next time, maybe we'll have to start a little earlier. All right, ready, Steve? Oh, which camera?
I think I chose.
Yeah, you did.
There we go.
What do you think?
Pretty cool.
Yeah, nice printing. I mean, it'd be nice if there was some printing on her legs, but overall, good fig with a nice hair piece in the back. Good job.
I like the ponytail.
Yeah, decent job. I mean, this set's like its own minifig series, right? So.
Well, yeah, kind of. I think that's why they did it.
I really want the figs from the machine, but I used my next. Let me put this up. I use my like next 2 months of Lego budget on the Brooklyn Designer Program, Harvard Master's Office. Okay, yeah, my son got the Harvard Master's Office as well. And then I just, what did I just order? I just ordered from the series that just went on sale. I forget what. Oh, I ordered the little popcorn stand. I ordered a couple of those for the shop to sell in the shop when they come out.
I just decided to build this wrong.
Okay,
I
that's
think I
fine.
just fixed it.
Well, hey,
Yeah.
it's all set. You got a play mat there, right? You're good.
Hey,
There's the old standard. I'll put it here. Standard printed treasure
Mat.
map tile that we've seen like I think a billion times. So, and then they did the old. I'm surprised they did this. I'm surprised. I thought Lego would have like just said absolutely no to anything guns, but I guess it's
Wow.
an old musket type thing.
It's not a gun. It's a
What is
powder
it?
keg.
It's it, if I sorry, you're making me laugh. I'm gonna chirp. It fires a projectile. So in my book, it falls into that category of weapon.
I don't understand
Extra epaulets for the shop.
what the point of that was.
Point of what?
It's not hooked into anything. This thing.
Really? It's just sitting in there. Interesting. Maybe is it supposed to come out for some reason?
Maybe.
Yeah.
I mean, we'll find out later on in the build, right?
Yeah. I mean, half the time when I'm building Lego, I'm just like I don't know what I'm building or why. So.
Hey.
All right. Let's see here.
Next time I'll actually have a face cam, which would be nice.
A face cam.
Yeah. I did buy a decent camera. I think it was like $15-20, but
Okay.
the reviews on it were pretty decent.
Yeah. I mean, these days, even a inexpensive webcam is decent. So. I won't worry.
Yeah, I mean, we're not pros, man. You know?
No, but
Maybe one day.
this is just I figured this might be a little bit easier than
Meeting at the shop and
being at the shop every
pure
time.
chaos.
Yeah. Okay, this is very strange. Oh, I'm off by one. That's why. Frankie and I used to stream quite a bit before we had the shop, but it's hard once we started the shop, right?
Yeah.
But now I think we got our feet wet 4 years later underneath us here. We know what we're doing, so able to manage it. And obviously, you're helpful occasionally.
Oh, thanks, man.
I was supposed to, by the way, hardwire my PlayStation 5 today, and I didn't do it.
I thought you were going to stop by the shop at some point today.
Nah,
You
we went to
usually do.
Boston. We went into Boston today, and it was really hot. And like by the time we finished up in Boston, we were only there for a few hours. We were just like fried, and we're just like, I'm gonna go home and just relax.
Yeah, I don't blame you. I stepped outside after we were done, and I was just like, nope, get right in the car and go home.
Yep.
Not
The
worth
shop
it.
is closed tomorrow, so I'll do it tomorrow afternoon or evening, probably. I don't know.
I'm probably going to go live tomorrow, maybe.
Oh
We'll
yeah.
see. Possibly. I'm going to see if I can get my what's it called? Steam. My Elgato back up and running. So I can actually stream some Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh, okay.
Dude, Klombo is my favorite, but have you seen the Peely Bones salamander? Because Peely Bones looks fantastic, dude. I think that's one of the most well-done sets they've made in a long time.
Yeah, I honestly never played Fortnite, but I do like the sets.
Sounds like we gotta play Fortnite, dude.
Me?
All of us. Don't
Yeah,
worry.
well, yeah, I don't know.
We're not gonna be very good.
Battlefront, my friend. I stick to Battlefront for now till the next Star Wars shooter. You know, speaking of Star Wars, dude, I have not finished Outlaws.
Still?
Yeah.
You want me to be honest with you? Neither have I.
I just like I don't know. I'm finding it difficult. I found it difficult to get into it. I go back to it every now and then and play a little bit more, but
it did change quite a bit.
Yeah.
Since the last time that we talked about it. It's coming out for the Switch 2. I might honestly grab it for the Switch 2.
Yep.
And just play it on the Switch 2 because honestly, like I'm kind of done with consoles.
Yeah.
As stupid as it sounds, like I'll play it every once in a while, but I'm kind of done with like major consoles. I think I'm just gonna kind of. Oh no, I'm missing a 1x4 brown. Oh no, I'm not. It just died.
Dude, I just got a random text from a number I do not recognize saying we're having tacos at my place this Tuesday. Want to join us?
Oh yeah, dude, that's a spam. Don't answer it.
I know it is.
I got one of those the other day, and I was just like, "What? It's looking pretty good right now." What are you streaming under, by the way? Are you doing just chatting, or what did you put the category as?
I put just chatting. They didn't really have a well for Kick.
They have for both of it. Oh, I don't know about YouTube.
They didn't have like Lego building. They had like Lego video games.
Yeah, and that's what I was saying. I just put just chatting.
Yeah, that's what I put on there. It's fine.
Yeah.
And we are chatting, right?
Right.
Or we might be. Back to work tomorrow. Getting in the way of our fun.
What's that?
What's that?
Yeah, what's fun?
What's fun?
Yeah.
Building Lego.
No. I don't know what fun is.
Oh, you don't know what fun is?
No, dude.
All right. Well,
I'm allowed to have that.
well.
No, I think I am gonna go live again tomorrow. I don't know if you want to or not if you're busy, but
I'll probably jump in tomorrow night. I can jump in and work on this. Probably be
do an hour or so or something like that. You know?
Yeah. Let me know what time. I probably have to do a pickup at 7. But other than that, I'm around.
Let's do it at 7. No.
Right at 7 sharp.
Like 7:38.
Yeah.
Stream for like an hour.
Yeah, I might be able to even do it at 7. I see if the wife is picking up, doing the pickup tomorrow, or if I am. I'm not sure.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
So I'm
tired of slow growth and fake followers on Kick and Twitch. I help you get real followers. That's cool. Thanks, bro.
Thanks, bro.
Thanks, bro.
It's a Discord user.
What? Oh,
see,
it's clutch.
Yeah, a Discord user.
Sounds fake.
Yep. So yeah, we can do tomorrow. I'll have this to work on. Maybe I'll work on this and I'll pop the PS Portal out and play something too on there while you're streaming your game.
I might not even stream tomorrow. I might just build some Lego.
I might. Oh, whatever.
The UCS Django.
Well, we all know you have plenty of Lego to build.
Hey, don't talk about that, all right? No one needs to know that.
You have more than me, a lot more than me, and I'm
not gonna lie, dude. I'm pretty sure I have a lot more than most people in Massachusetts.
Wow. Oh, this was a quick bag. I might go for bag number 3 here.
Already on bag number 2.
Oh, extra pistol for the shop. So far, just kind of continuing to build up the these the base here.
Oh, you know what? I can't stream tomorrow.
What do you got?
The wife and I are going to a movie.
Oh, what movie?
Screen unseen, so I couldn't even tell you if I wanted to.
Okay.
Forgot about that. Should be fun. We don't know what it is. I don't even know what the speculation is. I haven't done any of the usual lookups like I usually do. So
Yeah, I would like to go to a movie, but
we just went.
well, this is interesting.
Did they switch to paper?
2 parts are in paper, and the rest are in plastic. So I'm gonna guess. Actually, this might be 4 parts in. These are probably the clear parts that make the the top of the vending machine. Which this is smart because if they bag them like this away from all the other pieces, they can't get all scratched up.
Yeah, that's true.
By all the other bricks if they were in bags with the other bricks. I don't know if paper is necessary, but they should just switch to the paper altogether. I mean, there's no
I thought they were.
Yeah, there's no reason the bags need to be see-through. So.
Then how would people that build the sets before they take them out build the sets?
Yeah, that's a good one. I've seen people do that with poly bags.
I've seen people do that with the. I actually just saw somebody do it with the Captain Rex and the Plo Koon. They opened up both bags for Plo Koon and dumped all the parts into one bag.
Yep.
And then sealed it back up and did it.
That's quite the trick, actually.
Kind of is, man. It's impressive. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. The Der Burger is pretty nice.
Yeah. It's funny how they can get some stuff so good, so right, and other stuff you look at it and you're just like, why did they release this thing?
I gotta show you the picture of the Lego store. Which one is it?
Next time I come in, I'm gonna show you a picture of the Lego store display I got off of Marketplace. I believe it's a one of a kind. It's online.
He's about to tell me that it's the U-Wing Lego display, and I'm gonna be pissed. It's probably got all the Rogue ones, right? I guarantee you it's the Rogue ones. How much you want to bet on that? All the Rogue One sets.
You're gonna upset Steve.
Watch, he's gonna say it's all the Rogue One ones.
Hold on. Here we go. Yet it takes up like 4 feet of shelf space. Okay, it's got to be a good one then.
It's a Rogue One, dude. I'm telling you.
A really good one.
Oh, you should have taken the bet. Dang.
Steve.
I just want one.
Exo Force.
It's like feral for me. I just need a store display.
Dude.
I'll even take like a My Little Pony store display. Yeah, that's the shield I want, dude. I like the Kraken guys. The Kraken guard.
Yep.
That's the one I want.
All right. Well, I'll give you get first crack because Frank already has all these. So I told him I'd trade him the one.
I get first.
Well, you get first crack at one of these guys.
Has a Sentinel Fortress and mobile. That sounds sick, dude. I want to see a photo of that. You didn't hear my stupid pun, did you?
I did. I was not trying to keep it clean and family friendly here, Steve.
What? That was very family friendly.
Yeah, I know.
I said I have first cracking at it.
Oh, never mind. I thought you said something else. That's why I was ignoring it.
No.
All right, we won't talk about it anymore. Oh. Anything interesting at the store today, or not really?
Not really, dude.
No.
It's hot.
Yeah. Anybody come in looking to sell anything?
No, surprisingly. Oh wait, yes. Somebody's gonna email you photos of their Lego stuff that they want to sell.
Did they mention anything?
No, he said it's just a bunch of Lego. So my guess would be it's just bulk.
Okay. And I have not heard back from the guy who wants to sell his he wants to sell his why can't I think of it? Daily Bugle.
Oh, yeah. I think I saw him online, dude, trying to sell it.
Yeah, well, I saw the one you sent me, but that wasn't the same one.
You sure? Like 100%? Brickify. What? What's up?
He put an asterisks before Brickify.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't think it's the same one. Okay, so take a break from building this for a second here. These are not the easiest to open. They're using 2 black axles, and man, you really got to work it. I mean, maybe after you do it a bunch of times, it'll loosen up, but initially, these are not the easiest to open at all. All right, I was just making sure I put all his parts in there. Didn't want to forget something. So it's nice. They do give you little extra parts for the minifigs too. They give you like little extra, masks, the epaulets.
Did you get an extra shield?
No, they don't give extra shields.
That'd be great.
Good thing people would probably be selling those shields online for like $30 right now on Whatnot.
Is it minty crisp?
They're always minty crisp, my friend.
Always minty crisp. Somebody asked me why we don't sell anything new besides new in box sets. Was like because once you open up a minifig, it's used.
Yeah, that's interesting. Are they asking to pay more for a used item?
His next comment was, if you don't raise the arms or anything and there's no scratches, then it's still technically new. And I was like, I mean, I guess, but
again, there's lots of different arguments that could be made there. Some people might say as soon as your fingers and the oil from them touches the part, it's used. For me, I'm not going to start nitpicking and getting into, well, this one is in new condition and this one's in used condition and this one, it's just The only time I price something at like quote unquote new prices is if we ourselves have took it out of the bag, and the only pricing that we can actually find for it is quote unquote new pricing. So
yeah, like the X-Mansion people.
Exactly. Like there was really no way to price those other than new because they were so. There was no used history for Bricklink on them,
except for Rogue.
Right, but Rogue had been used, right, in different sets.
Yeah, I think another set.
Yeah. Okay, what am I doing here?
Something.
Yeah, something sounds about right. Oh, okay, this is the little ramp for the balls. You know what I'm surprised at right now? This is just very early on, but what I'm surprised at right now is that there's literally no Technic yet. And I would have thought for something mechanical like this, right, that actually had a mechanism that had, that had to work, I would have expected a lot of Technic inside. And that doesn't mean there isn't any. It's just I'm only on bag 3. But
I was about to say, but you just jinxed yourself. You're going to hate that build in about 10 minutes.
Yeah. Like the R2-D2?
What? Was the R2-D2 that? What Technic?
No, I told you the story about the my R2-D2, right? Not the one that came out last year, the older one, the bigger one.
Maybe, I don't remember though.
So I was building that, and I got to a point where you attach the third leg, and the third leg you're supposed to push it up, and it's supposed to hold. It's supposed to stay.
Yeah.
And on mine, it wouldn't stay, and I was trying to figure out why won't it stay? Why won't it stay? So I start going back through the manual, and I was on step, I think 306, right? When I realized it wouldn't stay.
Yeah.
I had put a Technic pin in the wrong way, all the way back on step 10.
Did you have to undo the whole thing?
I didn't undo the whole thing, but I did have to do like major surgery on him.
That's rough.
Yes, and that is why sometimes you won't hear me speak very fondly of Technic sets. It's not that there's anything wrong with Technic in general. It's that sometimes when these sets are like heavy Technic and they have any kind of like mechanism or movement or whatever, you're doing stuff really early on in the build that doesn't get tested until late in the build, right?
Yeah, I mean,
And
I'm
then
not gonna lie to you. I dislike taking apart Technic so much.
it's not easy.
No, it's not. It's like you have to brute force it, then you feel bad for brute forcing it sometimes.
Yeah,
And then sometimes the brute force doesn't even work.
well, that's true.
Then you're afraid of breaking stuff.
Yep, I hear that.
Oh, Der Burger is complete.
Already?
Yeah.
All right, look, I got a ramp. You go skateboarding.
I mean, we're talking about like I don't even think this thing was 200 pieces, dude.
Really?
There's 193 pieces.
I thought there was there a bigger version of that? No?
No. I mean, the set that
I'm thinking of the Loot Llama. The Loot Llama was the big.
There you go. Der Burger.
That's pretty cool. I like that.
It's so derpy, it's not even funny.
What are you gonna do with that? You gonna
I don't know.
display it proudly?
Put it on a shelf, never look at it again.
Why not?
I don't know. Why not? How much longer you got?
Like half a bag. If you just wanna chill out and chat.
Yeah, I'll chill out.
Start something.
I don't know. I think tomorrow's gonna start a big build.
Yeah, I wouldn't start anything too big tonight. Right? Like I'm just.
Oh, did I show you this, by the way? The Black Series Mace Windu
No.
with the 187th Legion.
In the same pack, in the same packaging. Oh, that's cool.
Right.
That's very cool.
I know. Loving it.
Yeah.
Salamander still there? Probably not. He hasn't talked in a minute.
Yeah, I don't know. He's probably focused on his, kind
of figured that.
Your painting, right?
No, painting isn't Gunpla.
Oh, sorry, paintings are. Sorry, if you're snapping small little plastic things together, smaller than Lego, you probably need to pay attention, right? I would imagine.
Nope, we're not doing this. Get out. Get out.
Uh-oh. Dogs invading?
I also got this. I haven't ever seen this polybag. Have you?
Turn it the other way. No, it's a Dragon's Rising, but no, I don't think I've seen it.
I hadn't either. I went to I got it at Boston.
Boston?
Yeah, over at the Discovery Center.
When did you go there?
When I went to the movies.
Wow.
That's where I found the Bluey.
Oh, whoa! You just got robotic there.
Am I still robotic?
Nope.
I said that's where I found the Bluey.
Oh, that's where you got your friend Bluey. Okay.
Still got this guy to build too.
I don't know if anyone knows. Yeah, Salamander's still here.
Yeah.
Oh, nice, Steve. You got it?
I got it from you.
Yeah, I know. I thought you meant you got it while you got another one while you were over there.
Salamander, I don't know if you've built any of the F1, but it might change your mind about complaining about Lego stickers again.
Let's put this up. Gunplay has changed me. I now no longer complain about Lego stickers. I complain about all the 2mm gunplays.
Oh, that's another one I can show you. This is the one I was telling you about from Japan. I didn't buy the Japanese version, which I should have. And I'm upset about it now.
Okay.
Look at that.
Oh, is that from Visions?
Yeah, that's the Ronin and R5D56, which they actually just put out another Ronin.
Right.
And he's got color now, which I don't love because he didn't have color in the show.
You didn't?
No, it was a black and white.
Probably the only Star Wars thing I haven't watched.
Is Visions?
Yeah.
That would be the one to watch. But look at how sick this is. I'll do it this way.
Yeah, but even for somebody who doesn't, love anime.
Like that's
Hold that up a little bit closer. I like the droid in it.
right.
Yeah. I'm a big droid fan in general.
But they had a better version.
What did I miss here? Oh, shoot. What is that? 1x3, 1x3. Oh, there's. What do you got?
I said I just muted my mic by accident.
Yeah.
I don't know how, but I did. Yeah.
Okay.
So I gotta close that back up. But yeah, apparently all the writing on the Japanese version is in Japanese, which was a miss on my part. I didn't want to sit in that line anymore, dude. That line was 2.5 hours long.
Yeah. That was my disappointment. Like, remember I told you if the Lego over there was, like the boxes were in Japanese, I was gonna have you get me the AT-AT driver helmet in Japanese. So kind of disappointing that they weren't in Japanese, but
yeah, I mean,
like I get why they're not.
Yeah, the only one that was in Japanese was the Animal Crossing.
You went low for some reason on your mic. Did you say the Animal Crossing? Yeah, did you say the Animal Crossing? Salamander says, "Dang."
I got a bunch of cool stuff from Japan. I got some Pikachus.
Hey, Steve.
What?
You got a tile.
Yeah.
You should show off that tile.
Where is that tile? Hold on.
Yeah, you gotta find the tile. You went all the way to Japan to go to Star Wars Celebration, and we're super excited that Lego was going to be there, and you got yourself a tile.
A whole tile.
A whole tile.
A whole tile. That's it. And I don't even have a good camera, so it won't focus.
Yep.
That's
a tile that says Star Wars Celebration in Japan.
I went to Star Wars Celebration in Japan, and all I got was a tile.
Yep. And here's the worst part is that it's not like you found out when you got there. You knew before you even got there. That's why.
Yeah, but at that point, the whole thing was already purchased.
Right.
Oh, I got Fortnite Monopoly, dude.
Right. Nothing. Honestly, this build is. I mean, it's cool, but it's cool looking. You start to see how, things are gonna. The balls, these little things are gonna flow. But outside of that, not a whole lot of interesting stuff other than these minifigures in the capsules. In the first few bags here.
I want to say that the Star Wars Celebration was going for more than 50 to 100, but that's just to stroke my ego a little bit.
What was going for? Oh, the tile.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody sold one on eBay right when you got back for like $100. It was ridiculous.
They're probably a lot less now. 50, 34. Oh, man, this hurts me. 34. Oh, that's the London exclusive. Okay. Apparently, they're just doing tiles, bro. They did one for London, too.
It's disappointing. Very, very disappointing that they would just do tiles.
Well, everybody complained enough that they just said, you know what, forget it. We're just doing tiles.
Yeah, see, Salamander says that tile's like at least 125 on eBay right now.
Yeah.
If you were so inclined to sell it.
I'm not. My package has left the warehouse, people. My
What
package
package?
has left the warehouse. I finally bought a Switch 2 case.
Oh,
It's not going to be here
Frankie's
until.
waiting for his Brooklyn Designer Program stuff. The ones that we purchased in February. He's waiting for those to ship. Those actually, the status on those just changed. In my account, the order status just changed from waiting for stock to in process. So those are getting sent over in Japanese, at least. Yeah. At least the tiles in Japanese, right? I was so hoping that he was going to be able to find some sets and like I already had the AT-AT driver helmet, one of my favorite. Basically, it's 1B next to the TIE Fighter pilot helmet. But I was hoping he was going to be able to find like a set, like that set with Japanese, like all over the box, like all the box art was written in Japanese, or the text was. But unfortunately, that wasn't the case because I'm going to try and get Steve to bring me back something. If
I would have.
But yeah, Steve. So if you ordered anything from that, I forget what was that. Was that Series 3 or 4? 4, I think Series 4 maybe for Brooklyn Designer.
I honestly don't know
February.
if I did or not.
If you ordered anything, those are starting to look like they're gonna ship soon because, like I said, the status changed. All right, so let's see. I think that's my last bag here for tonight, at least for building. Maybe hang out, but for building. So here we go. We've got some of the internal path here for how these little capsules are going to flow. And they're going to come down and pretty good, pretty interesting build here with this little ramp and then this slope piece here. It's very, very smooth, very smooth. So it's got that going for it. I'll put these in here.
I don't know. Mine says in process. I don't know if that means that it's.
Yeah, so in process. Usually they sit in like the one I just ordered, the popcorn station stand one. That one is sitting right now saying waiting for stock, right? Because they just crowdfunded them. These were the older ones were saying waiting for stock, and now they've just changed recently to in process. So they will probably move from this to in warehouse, and then from in warehouse, ship. I picked up 2 of the 2005 V-Wings off Marketplace from a guy's garage and got something really cool that I'll tell you about next time I come in. Don't want YouTube getting mad at me. Okay. Hold off on that. Keep it a secret until next time. I might get mad at you if it's really that cool. Really that cool. That's cool. Making me want the actual set now more. Yeah. This so far, it's only a few bags in, but it actually is pretty cool how they're doing this. So,
what do I have in my bag right now?
In your bag?
I'm on Lego. Apparently, I got
Lego?
3 things.
Oh, hold on.
I got Mario Kart in here.
All right, hold on. Let me go to Lego.
Krusty Burger and that. I have like $24 off right now.
I have like 40, I think.
I just used it. I don't know how to. Can you figure out where you used it? I can.
Yeah, hold on. I just want to see if I can. Let's go peruse Lego's website.
Make sure you don't sign in and show your password.
No. I don't sign in on this site. I mean, on this computer.
What is this? Oh, I don't know why this is my wish list.
Let's go here. See if there's anything I want before August. I can't do UCS because I have no room. The Plo I'm on the fence about because I really don't want the microfighter. I have the Plo in the 2008 gunship, but this is a really good Plo.
You mean this Plo?
I don't know. You got him? Yeah.
It's like the only thing I got out of the new wave.
Yeah, I'm a little like it's a little. Well, the new wave is just 2 sets in June. I think you can only get them at Walmart or the Lego store right now.
No, oh yeah, Walmart.
Yeah, Walmart and the Lego store. I think they're like exclusive until August. I mean, can we make this bigger? Yeah, there we go. That's a good Plo. And what I heard was, and his head is actually made out of plastic. It's not made out of that rubbery material, so it won't wear off.
Yeah, it was done really, really well, I think.
Yeah, so the question is, do I wait and see if one shows up, or do I just buy the... I'll just take one in August when I order them for August.
Honestly, I just wait for them to go on clearance because we both know they're going to.
The microfighters always do.
That's what I'm saying.
Frankie has the Star Wars sign. It's pretty good build. I'm not a fan of the mechs in general. I wish they would just discontinue the mechs altogether and do something different.
I like the mechs. I saw the
mock-on Rebicable that combines Plo Starfighter, Jettlebot Starfighter into a minifig scale Plo Starfighter. I think I've seen that, actually. I think somebody posted about that on like Instagram. Maybe.
It was that one, or they have another one where they use the 3-in-1 plane to do it. But the 3-in-1 plane does not look as good.
Okay. Oh, that's the one I saw, the 3-in-1 plane.
Yeah.
Steve, you sound like you're going to pass out.
No, I'm good.
Do you have the Cody brickhead?
Yeah, somewhere.
Oh, okay. Just wondering.
Yeah, he's right. He's actually underneath the Cody helmet. I gotta get rid of that land speeder, by the way, that I bought from you. I don't want it anymore.
One?
Yeah, it's too big.
Yeah, that wasn't a great. Where did I even get that from? I don't even remember.
I have no idea.
Yeah, if you could wait, if you wait, if Jedi Bob Starfighter, wait till that goes on.
It's on sale at Target right now.
Is it really? What do they have it for?
I think it's like $10 off, if that.
Yeah, see, I have to be so selective with my. I have to be so selective because of my space. I have to really, really like something to buy it. Like I'm not doing any of the MIDI scale stuff. Chips. The Onyx Cinder is really cool. If I like the figs more, I might consider that. The Frankie has that. That's a really cool design on that ship.
He has the Onyx Cinder?
What's that?
He has the Onyx Cinder?
Yeah.
Did not know that.
Yeah. I don't have any real desire for the Dark Millennium Falcon. I like the figs in it, but...
Dude, the Dark Millennium Falcon, I will say this is probably my favorite Millennium Falcon build I've done.
Is it?
Yes. 100%.
I have the 2006 version. No, not 2006. 2014, maybe. The one that Empire's based on.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't think anything can beat my the AT Hauler is probably still my favorite set I think I've ever built.
Yeah.
That's probably going to be by far my favorite set ever.
Yeah.
So.
I'm thinking about this one hard right now.
I'm definitely getting, for the price, dude, I'm getting that.
Yeah.
I think my August, I don't know if I can share my screen, can I?
I don't know. Try. I can stop sharing mine.
I don't think it matters.
Yeah, I feel like I want this. I'm into the buildable droids, so I really feel like I want this.
Is that working or no?
Are you trying to share your screen? Yeah, hang on. I gotta let you in. Hold on.
There we go.
And there you go.
I think my top. It's probably gonna be the K2SO, 100%. That's gonna be my first purchase, and then this guy, Monkey D. Luffy, and Buggy for now. These prices are a little bit insane.
There's a bunch of people. Yeah. Hold on. Let me stop sharing. Blow that up. Yeah. Click on a couple of those. Yeah. So this one, like, I know it's like 3,400 pieces and it's $330. I just look at it and I'm like, I don't see 34
Well,
100
the
pieces.
3,400 pieces are 1, 2, 3. You get all these small little giblets with it, you know? Like,
Yeah,
this is why you buy it, dude. Right here.
yeah.
That's why. I mean, you got like, I hate this Sanji minifig, but whatever. But the detail is insane on it, dude.
It
I mean,
is.
look at that. It does look decent. That's bigger than the X Mansion.
Yeah.
It's
I wish
gotta
there was
be.
some kind of. I just wish there was some kind of back on it or something.
Well, I think they did it so that you could buy 2 of them and make a whole ship.
Hmm.
That's just me. But
Yeah.
I for that price, it's hard. It's a hard pill to swallow, dude.
Yeah. The thing that has me a little like the fact that they put the long arm Luffy only in one set.
Well,
The
that
little,
long arm Luffy is that he's trapped in the $80 set, right?
yeah.
That's insane.
Right. So that little $80 set is going to wind up being like he's going to be like $40, $30, $40 because he's the only one in there.
100%. I mean, he got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 figs, but look at that. Like 1,000 pieces, sure, maybe, I guess, but
Salamander, I'm with you on the 2019 Tantive. I have it. It's up there.
might buy this.
And I just think it's a great build. Good fig selection. I know a lot of it is just the generic fleet troopers, but you do get Bail Organa, you get Lei, you get Art. Like it's accurate, right? Like they put the right minifigures in it, right, for that scene. So many times I look at some Lego sets and I'm just like, why did they put that fig in there? But like the Tantive, like they got that one right. They did a really good job with it. Steve, click on the Going Merry.
Hold on one second. I'm just checking something out. They have 3 different versions of Zoro. That's wild, man. The Going Merry looks sick.
Yeah.
It's not.
What's the price on that one? 110, 120?
130, I think. Oh, 140. Yeah.
Oh, 140. Wow.
I mean, this is going to be the most sold set, dude.
Yeah. How many figs? How many figs?
5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5 figs for
That's not. This is what people want, dude.
I know.
The ship itself.
Yeah, the sale is really cool with the.
I mean, I don't know where my fake Going Merry is, but it's somewhere. And that's probably like my favorite.
So I haven't made it to the part of the show yet, the live action show where they get the Going Merry. Actually, I think I'm at that part right now.
Oh yeah.
So I'd be interested to see what it looks like in the show versus this. I mean, these are based off the show, right? Not the anime.
Yeah, these are all based off the show.
Let me get a look at that Buggy figure.
Buggy the Clown.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, the fact that this is 3 different versions of Zoro is insane, dude.
I mean, hopefully they'll do another wave and they'll put the long arm Luffy in another set.
Hopefully, they should have printed this piece. His gum fruit, they should have printed that.
Well, not just that. I mean, I think the sticker on that surfboard is probably the color's not going to match real well.
It's not. Look at it. I mean, you can see it.
Oh, there you go. I can we can focus on your screen.
Did you read what he just wrote?
Lego announcing. Well, I just put it up on the screen. One Piece, then Pokemon, and now Ideas Godzilla being approved. Plus the rumored $1,000 Death Star has absolutely doomed my wallet. I gotta. Well, okay, so I can't buy the Ideas Godzilla because we can't order ideas because we're an independent. But yeah, the One Piece and probably the Pokemon this year, it's gonna hurt.
I don't think the Pokemon this year, is it?
Pokemon's next year.
Is it? That's
2026.
That's definitely gonna hurt, dude.
Yep. Pokemon's next year. One Piece is this year.
Maybe I'll build Klombo tomorrow.
Yeah.
Oh wait, not tomorrow, but
Or maybe Tuesday.
Yeah. Such a cool looking set, dude.
Yeah.
Just Columbo in general.
Mm-hmm.
Sick minifigs, dude. Fortnite has done a good job. This is a purchase for me, dude.
What is that?
This is Mecha Team Leader. You know your Voltron?
Yeah.
This is Fortnite's Voltron, dude. It's not even a lie.
I didn't even see that one get revealed.
This got revealed a few months ago.
Did it really?
You got Durburger. You got the pasta, whatever his name is. You got Rex's mech. I forget what his right is.
Is that also August?
Yeah, that's August. They give you in-game redeemables. In fact, I think every single set gives you an in-game redeemable on the new wave.
So it's Cuddle Team Leader, Durburger. And does it all come apart though into individual things?
No.
Okay. Well, that's the absolute beauty of the Voltron, right? Is that it actually can disassemble into the 5 lines.
I wish that they would show you a close-up of that minifig, dude.
Yeah. Is this thing in the game?
Yeah. It was part of a Fortnite event.
I'm trying to zoom in on that fig, but I can't really get that close to it. It looks like it's just a fig representation of the mech.
It is. It goes along with one of the skins in the game.
Yeah.
So
Cuddle Team Leader.
This set right here, man.
That's the one you got from me yesterday, right?
Yeah, I got this one, and Columbo.
Right.
This one I'm like the least interested in. This one.
Yep.
Because I'll probably never build that, but this one, dude.
Right.
That fig right there, dude. This guy. I would not be surprised if he turns into like a $40, $50 fig, dude.
Yeah.
As stupid as that sounds, I would not be surprised.
Yeah.
But Peely, I mean, they missed out on the Peely modes. They could have done a Peely with him.
Yeah, I wonder why they didn't.
But the figs in this set too, the Fortnite Battle Bus.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. I bet that's what kills me, right? It's like it's $100 for that set, and you're getting 3, 6, 9 minifigures, right? And then you go over to the Going Merry, you're getting 5 for $140. They just keep squeezing it.
This is 1,000 pieces.
Yeah.
Well, again, I think it has to do a lot with the licensing, dude. So.
Yeah, I mean, maybe, but everything keeps shrinking and getting more expensive too, so it's hard to tell.
I mean, this is only 2,500, and this is 250. You know, with one minifig.
Yeah, the Going Merry's 1,376 pieces. So I guess maybe you could say, you know, for the extra 376 pieces, roughly, or 300 pieces, it's another $30. All right, inflation, call it, you know, $140. But again, I wish some of those 1,376 pieces were more minifigures. But
I guess know that all of these.
I guess you get the main ones, right? What do you get? You get Luffy, Zoro. I can't remember her name.
Nami.
What?
Nami,
and then the guy with the red pin. I just got to that episode where they meet him. Begins with a U. His name, right?
Usopp.
Yep. And then who's the blonde-haired guy? Is he the?
He is Sanji.
Sanji. Okay, I haven't met him yet. I don't know who he is.
We got 3 more. Oh wow, 3 more Animal Crossing sets coming out in August too. That's gonna hurt my wallet. Yeah.
The only thing that hurts my wallet is Star Wars, and honestly, like, I don't know yet. Right now, the only one I think I'm dead set on is the turbo tank, the Juggernaut. But the battle pack is nice. I want the 327s, but $45 is killing me.
Did you see the Toothless coming out next month?
I did, yeah. I think they did a good job on the Toothless.
They did. I'm getting that one.
Oh, here's Lego. There you go, Steven. Lego Bluey. What do we got? We got, wow.
There's a lot of Bluey sets, dude.
Well, there's 5. I mean, there's only one under $30. That's the one you got. There's 2 at 70, 2 at 30, and 1 at 20.
Yeah.
And one of the ones at 30 is a Duplo.
Is it?
Yeah. So you're looking at you got 2 sets under $30 and the other 2 are 60. How is this thing $70 at 382 parts?
Because it's Bluey, dude.
Oh, actually, I'm sorry. 2 of the sets are Duplo. There's a $70 Duplo set that's 83 pieces. And then there's the Bluey's Family House is 382 pieces. It's a 4+ set. And it is $70. Wow. Yep. I mean, they're all 4+. I mean, because that's who these are targeted for. But wow, $70 for 382 pieces. I mean, that's rivaling the horrible price point of $50 for the Crimson Firehawk.
Yeah. I don't think any of us. Let's be real, dude. I don't think any of us actually paid $50 for that.
No, that's rough. $70, for Bluey. See, I feel like that's for like little kids. The parents really want to blow $70, right, for a 3 or 4-year-old who wants those Bluey sets.
Yeah.
So,
well,
if Lego One Piece keeps going, I would love to see how they handle stuff like Marineford or even Sky.
Dude, if they did a Skypiea, I'd be Lord, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, Skypiea. I mean, it's all well. I don't want to ruin that. I won't ruin it. But, anyways, I gotta go to bed, so I'm gonna go here, bud.
So I think we'll call it a night. Salamander, thank you for joining us tonight and hanging with us, and for all the comments. And we look forward to seeing you in the shop soon. And until next time, everyone have a good night. And we'll continue on, or at least I'll continue on with the Minifigure vending machine next time, and then we'll see what surprises Steve has for us. So everyone have a good night. Thanks again.
You too, bud.